God, I've heard that before.
Alright, infantry. So, apparently the recon team found some APCs, and they're going to be driving it over to the crash ship. That being said, I want us, before we actually go to the crash ship, to try and scout it out on the nearby hill at the end of the arrow. I'll just mark it on map.
Affirmative.
En route.
800 meters away.
Repeat last.
On the way.
Yeah, this is just downhill from here, so we should be fine.
Turn and burn. Oh, hey Lex, are you also a dedicated medic, or did you just take the slot
The
to
first
fit yourself?
one. The first one.
Oh, okay.
You could talk, I'm right next to you.
I know. I just caps lock was closer than my fucking normal talk button.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyone else get yellow changed me?
I think just you.
No, it's just you, sadly.
So, you know, just to fill the air, what mod pack are you guys looking for next after this one?
Napoleonic Wars.
Honestly, something unique. Maybe like Cyberpunk, or maybe like
I want to try
Zombie
Mass
Survival.
Effect.
Mass Effect mods got swatted out of existence.
That is sad.
I did present a mod to Bravo for Gears of War, but it only adds in 2 weapons.
Does anyone have visual on the ship yet?
Yep.
They firmly eyes on.
I fell down the cliff.
For the previous question, Warhammer 40k, but I want to play as Chaos. Well, we're likely to play Tau if we do that. Relevant question. Does anyone know the proper name for that lander? I've seen it everywhere and I don't know what it's actually called.
Crap, it's only good point.
If anyone sees any movement, let me know. Otherwise, I want us to advance in slowly. Because I can't see shit through this fog.
On thermals, I don't really see anything.
There's a man sprinting to the 160. Yeah,
Ah, that's
163.
me. That's where you are. Is he wearing an IR stroke?
I'm looking at you through thermals, so I couldn't see.
Yeah, Burry, the landing craft doesn't have any fun name.
While we're waiting around, does anyone need medical?
We'll be moving up now. I see the rest of the group moving.
Copy that.
So the Mass Effect mod got copyright struck.
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm surprised the Halo one hasn't been.
Because it's actually custom mod. JMS ripped everything from actual Mass Effect games. That's why his shit got taken down.
If the assets are made completely from scratch, then they can't do anything about it. But if you rip assets, like Harley said, from the actual game,
squad halt
they
for
can
a
do
moment.
something.
Hold here. I am gonna ask 2 LR about something. Alright, so no rebel telemetry data on the drone ship, so we don't have to worry about rebels, but do keep an eye out for drones, or like, sorry, droids, clankers, however you want to say them.
You know, me as a clanker, maybe I could talk to
Understood. Yeah, you know what, Frosted? Go on ahead first.
Frosted, you know where you're a cop. Ain't no way you can use Clanker.
Alright, manage.
It's stitched up.
You know,
You
humans
can
can
go.
actually learn to understand binary in Star Wars. That's how Anakin always knew what R2 was saying.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
a rock. The
The
goddamn
squad team is
lander.
advanced. I'm gonna
Or,
get
sorry,
people.
troop carrier.
Yep. Lander,
we're moving.
troop carrier, same shit.
It doesn't look like a ramp.
If you see any targets, go.
There's
just call
drones,
'em out.
like, out
Affirmative.
here. I think the main thing is, like, that, you know.
Looks like they're moving around this
The
side.
main thing is, what's the fucking drone carrier called? Like, the big ones they used on Naboo?
Hello, boys.
Those are the,
MTT.
Well, we found vehicles, but no actual droids. The big one, the big MTT
there's
should have droids in it.
Yes, the big one has droid. It's meta, but now you know.
Alright, my squad, in case you didn't see it, there are drones inside the MTT. We would just have to, like, park them, you know, near the base.
Yes, I hear you, John. What is it? You're hiking in? Yeah, I
Good news. Mudtroopers will center out with the vehicles.
Thank you.
So when we attack, we're going to use 3 Vics. This one, which will spawn droids, so park it someplace
Neat.
so they
This
don't
one's
spawn
a
droids.
repair
Treat it like
craft.
the planet sites under. As for the other 2 vehicles, up to you once they arrive, but Mudtroopers is delivering it.
Alright. So, how far would you want us to park the drones? Just like have them soak up the damage first and then we go in? Or...
That's up to you.
Right. Well, in that case, I will let the drones soak up the damage first and then... Actually, you know what? No. Frosted, you wanted to be the suicide guy, right?
Yeah.
So, since the, depending on whether or not the sapper team fails in their jobs, if the sapper team fails in blowing up
They had
the
it kind of
door,
recently. Just this year,
then
actually.
go up to the door, say you surrender. You know what to do after that, right?
Hey. Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
Hello. Yeah, that's your job.
Alright, I just need to, I just need to RP that I take a cyanide pill.
Yeah.
I mean,
Billy, you want
it's not
short
right
range?
next to your heart. You have it in your
Fuck
mind, don't
you.
And no, I could just, destroy my wiring.
I wonder. Actually, like, drive the
What are we doing?
I'm just curious.
We go over that side and
Or
climb
they-
up this
we
son
can't
of a
drive
bitch?
them.
No,
Or-
we're using the
Okay.
MPT as because there's droids inside of it, so we're gonna use it to
One
pick up damage.
to the right is
Oh.
a repair vehicle. I don't know about the one to the left. I don't think.
We're
Which one's
also
the one
getting
to
2 more vehicles. If you see
Oh,
Mudtroopers on the map, they're delivering it to us. So,
What kind?
they described one as an APC and the other as a vehicle. So I'm not certain.
Be advised, Mudjar is about 3.2 kilometers from
We're
us.
already halfway.
No, for stuff that we're very visible in the eye respect.
This is Clones Cadet to High Command. Quick question: how many like people can the MTT hold? Just like passenger capacity.
Well, it's filled with brim with droids, so
It's filled with droid clone. We can only have seats for proof. Otherwise, we have to use the clone seat.
Okay.
Only those with twinkish bodies and flexibility can fit inside.
I did put those other vehicles there. Just
There's 3 main seats clone we can use: the driver, the commander, and the gunner.
Because
Okay,
the
thanks for letting me
APC I'm thinking about is the PX.
Okay, while we're waiting for the vehicles to arrive from Mudtroopers, Clone,
they're
plan
halfway.
out your attack on Turncoat Military Complex, especially now that they're surrounded by infantry.
yeah, no, I will.
Where did our friends come from?
The north.
Hey guys,
Yeah, they're coming from.
ignore what I'm about to do. I'm gonna get rid of some of the terrain stuff so that you don't have as much of a bitch getting out of here, alright?
Alright,
Yeah, that'd be.
Okay.
now we're just
Okay.
chainsawing it while we're
So
waiting around.
here's the plan, lads.
Exactly.
Unironically, that's stuff
Assumedly,
Mudtroopers would end
once
up
the
doing.
team gets here, I will be driving the MTT, and presumably, if the vehicles, I don't know what vehicles they said they were. Bernie, what vehicles
One's
did they
an
say they were?
APC.
An APC or a vehicle.
APC?
They did not specify what kind.
Okay, assuming the APCs come here, I want the rest of you lads to sit inside either the APC or that repair vehicle, like the drone repair vehicle, right?
The MTT's. Oh, never mind that.
Yeah. Once we,
Yes, Draco?
I will make a point to signify where we should. You look on the map. I made a mark called "Stop Here." I want Frosted once we stop here to just.
Well, I delegated planning to clones, so that should make him happy.
I'm glad. I'm just keeping my eyes out for any targets.
Have them soak up the damage, and then we go in ourselves.
Part of your medical's preventing people from taking damage before they take it in the first place.
Fuck yeah! For the glory of the
Yeah,
Empire.
there's something hauntingly beautiful about fog worlds like this.
Complex is in
I wouldn't know. I spend most of my time in thermal.
up here is gonna be
just
on
give me
And same here.
shit. Recommend we get on the run.
I wish my airstrip appeared on thermal.
Whether you're the ones using the IR strobe. Oh my god.
Okay, affirmative.
I saw this and went, ah yes, we don't want the enemy to know we're here. We shall use IR strobe. Everyone else doesn't use anything at all. It's funny to me. It's fine. That's very much this unit. Mudjaws are on top of the hill. They're 1 kilometer out. About 2/3 of a mile. I'll be here soon.
Mudjawas, look for green signal lights.
Never mind, they're here now. Sorry, they split up. Mudjawas are incoming.
Frosted, you with me? You're driving this bitch. I'm gunning since I have desync. It makes sense. Don't worry about it.
Alright, everyone in the fucking APC.
Commandeered transport.
That's the logistics variant. Did you get a different one?
There's a.
I do want one person inside the drone vehicle.
Alright, everybody in?
Unless this is a repair vehicle itself, in which case, you know.
That is a rearm Vic, not a repair Vic. So,
Still a transport of a
I can
kind,
still
but
take
like.
the multi.
Yeah, okay. Well, if this is just a repair vehicle, everyone just mount up in the APC then.
Oh,
Or
APC
actually-
is almost here. Actually, it is here.
Yeah, the PAX 10. Alright, everyone else get in the PAX 10 and we'll start moving out once we're all mounted.
Copy that.
So once everyone is mounted, we'll start moving out. Preferably with the PAX 10 moving forward.
Are we taking the droid skiffs?
PAX 10 is way more durable.
We are not taking the
In a moment.
droid vehicles. The ITT is repair. We are taking the PAX 10 and we're ITT that
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Let me just patch myself right quick. Where do you want us to go next, boss?
Mind driving?
You do not want me driving, mate.
Got it at the stop here mark.
You know what? Alright, whoever's with...
What's your orders, clone?
Alright. Assuming everyone can hear me on
Got
the
it.
same
So
channel,
we'll
I'm
just
just gonna
set up
repeat
there
what I
as
said
our
last
stop.
time.
So we'll just set
We're
up
going
there as our stop point as well.
We're going to follow the blue line up
Okay.
to the point that
Start
says
going to
stop
that
here.
stop here
We're gonna
location.
let
That's
the
where the
MTT go
stopping.
first because
Droid
it's just,
spawners.
chunky.
So let's just go
And
there.
Frosted wants to do something funny, so we're
Why am
gonna
I
wait
leading
for
the
him
way?
to do that funny thing.
All I know is I got told
Alright.
to get into the PAX 10, so I'm here.
So,
stop.
Yeah, start heading out.
Clone, can you ask God to
This
transport
was
us
a mistake.
halfway to the turncoat base?
Negative,
We are not
apparently. PAX 10 flips.
I have a headache.
Sorry, can you repeat last?
PAX 10 is flipped.
Alright.
And this is why I'm not allowed to drive.
Going up the hill is not going to work for the MTT.
I can't drive because of the lag. You can't drive because you're bad.
Rude.
I mean, I can
God,
drive.
flipped again.
I am literally
Oh my
a
God.
logistics cert
Why were you driving the... Did you want to be on the gun or something?
because Draco brought it in.
Okay.
I'm a fucking pilot and a tanker. I'm not a fucking driver.
It is so hard to use.
Both of
this
those
while
things
in
require
store.
you to drive, but okay.
Just somebody getting.
Gunner seat.
I'm in gunner seat.
That's the exterior gunner.
Oh my god.
I still don't have any skirts.
Alright.
Just need to wait for Draco.
Yeah, I can be gunner.
Okay.
I cannot be driver.
Alright, we got 2 exterior gunners and a gunner and a driver. We got 0 passengers.
Because I thought that I'd be getting inside the fucking tank.
Nah. That's a gunner seat. Got there. Fucking roots.
The APC is on the move.
Understood. Just
you need
meet
to
up
go
at
more north.
just meet up at stop here because MTT's having some trouble.
Do you need help?
MTT.
Honestly, you just make your way there. Hills are gonna cost you so much fucking time. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Do you need help navigating Mini?
MTT
I'm
Arma
watching the
and
blue line that I made. I didn't realize how many trees were here.
Affirmative.
It's gonna be thick stuff. Slow run.
Okay, we're going to the stop here point because that's where the droids are going to be spawned from. And then we are moving to the enemy complex and taking it over. And then to the spaceport. No shit.
Alright.
I only have a single gunfire.
Yeah. I mean, the ITT does have a rearm. Okay, swivels. Watch self, we are within line of sight of enemy by now.
Copy that.
Well, no, not yet. We're still on the bloody hill.
Clone, unless you're at the stop point.
Harley, can you repeat your last?
I'll hold fire until
Don't
you give
stop, bro.
position.
Keep going.
Okay.
Until you give permission.
Yeah.
Try not to run anyone over if they're out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be, but you never know with the slot.
Yeah.
He's well far behind.
Oh, is that green or blue or red? Ah.
I got the phone open.
Yeah. Yeah, that red was. Oh no, the red should be the droid. No.
Do not know. I only know what I
Yeah.
saw.
We are green for some bloody reason.
I noticed that. That's why I said it.
I'm not entirely.
We're the traitors.
Hey, you
No,
guys
we're
on the
not.
outside, are you fine?
I've been checking up on them semi-frequently as the medical dude. They seem to be okay.
Alright. Yeah, we didn't get logistics on this, so...
They're not bleeding.
Yeah.
We are now...
Clone, should we just start setting up the MTT right here in cover, or do you want us to use it as an assault platform to take the turn code base? We're going 11 kilometers an hour, by the way, 20 now.
Just using it as an assault vehicle now. I think the rebels have been riled up. Just might as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Firm, please ask Finko how deep they are in the compound, because we have AT lasers.
Be advised, we have allies inside the base as well.
We were apparently told to stop here, but they're not stopping.
Alright, squad.
They seem to be ignoring clones.
North side is open for the base.
Are we assaulting?
Alright, my team, we're just assaulting. Hit everything you've got.
Alright, open fire. Well, I don't bloody know, just... Okay, there's QRF being launched against us. Oh shit.
Bingo,
He's dead.
Far side.
Against the people who are going to come try to retake it.
I think I got enemy contact on a contact on 80. Don't know if it's enemy or not.
We should have friendlies around this corner.
We are bleeding now as well.
Yeah, I just hit the...
He took the party bus and drove it directly into the base.
Yes, he did in fact do that.
Everyone start clearing out buildings and shit. Check your corners.
We finally settled.
Be advised, Clone, the droids have been reset. Follow us. They will no longer follow the MTT.
Repeat last, we're assaulting right now.
Droids, no in MTT, will be on ground. Watch fire.
Understood. Okay, squad. Droids are gonna be joining us. They'll be on the ground.
And they will just follow us around. They will no longer go back to the MTT.
Understood.
Confirmed. Doing you up now. Frosted, get to somebody else.
Let's go.
Alright, Harley, I have this one first. Go.
You so...
You're fine.
Thank you.
Damn it, you fool. You go in front of me. You're lucky I wasn't full auto.
Alright, my team, heads up. There's gonna be a QRF heading our way. I want us to take shins Either dig in by the door, because I think you can dig this ground up, and try and reposition the vehicle to head in front. Preferably the APC goes first, or the M10. Clear out the base when you can.
Oh, we should want medical.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you're medical, Amy.
It's fine. I didn't say anything, so it's kind of on me.
We have counterattacks.
We're engaged at the front gate, over.
Yep.
You are now stitched up, guard. Oh, no, you're not your chest.
We just have to beat up the fucking QRF first.
Jesus fucking Christ, Booby. How many wounds did you take?
Yeah.
Alright, you're good.
Thank you.
Be advised, we cannot take fortifications at the front of the gate, or at least inside the comp.
Well, then turn it off. Sorry. I keep...
Disregard last time.
Yeah, you were just technically on the structure.
We got air contacts down.
Enemy flyers! Not friendly, not friendly.
Enemy air's assets is not friendly.
Fall back to the vehicle if you need medical. Bandage in you?
Alright, now would be a good time to put our strobes on.
Stitch in you?
Yep.
Alright, soldier, get back into the fight.
Hey, can anybody read me on the
Yeah, if anyone has mortars, start hitting them.
give me a tarp, line, something.
Friendly droids moving in.
User in your channel timed out.
Flare in the air. It's ours. Tossing another flare.
Southwest, okay.
Okay, I have an idea. Run.
Okay.
TIE bomber! TIE bomber!
TIE bomber, get down.
Take cover! And get ready to shoot it down if you got something.
3-3. Drop payload.
I love we're using AI like to help us now.
Alright, someone can have AA and shoot that shit down.
Are they sending any more QRFs? We have the main...
User entered your channel.
That was fucking weird.
Hi, Harley. I want to lay down the herd.
Do
want a pack? Not or no?
No, I'm good.
Let me give you painkillers so like.
Alright.
No. No.
Too late.
Alright, can we confirm all ground assets have been dealt with? Because this is the only cure rep they sent. We can leave the drones to occupy the base.
Hello?
Yeah, I got flipped. Do you want medical?
No, we do. They retreated. I'm fine. I just need like morphine at most.
You can sort yourself out if you need morphine.
Alright, my guys, start heading up and taking over the party bus.
Jesh! You need medical.
Get in the ITT.
Turn to the ITT.
It's just a flash wound.
Pack's flipped over.
Birdie, do you come in?
You good?
Radio.
Well, isn't he usually on this radio? Where's Birdie?
Alright, once everyone's in the ITT, we will start heading... Sorry, we'll start heading over to the rebel-controlled airport, spaceport.
All troops are currently not in. Clone, not all troops are all in.
Understood. We're just turning around because this thing has like horrible turning rate.
You want to talk about horrible turning rate? You didn't.
Search the
You
base
weren't.
for spares
Oh
and
my god.
supplies then to restock Thinkor.
Who's the trooper running off on foot?
Lex, you in?
Affirmative.
Min run.
All in.
Chad.
Here.
I'm here.
Proceed to the spaceport, Thinkor.
All units, attack the spaceport. The objective is to capture it. Leave any flyers intact.
Once we get to the spaceport, try to leave the flyers intact. However, you know, if it starts taking off, then obviously shoot it. We just want to capture the spaceport as soon as we can.
Jeckal, meta-wise, are we able to bring the droids with us?
Yeah,
They're
I'm
following
just
us,
spawning
Birdie.
them when you guys get there.
We
because
reprogrammed them to follow us. They don't use the MTT anymore.
Yeah, they'll follow us.
It's killed itself so many times now.
Oh, but aren't they defending the fucking... Aren't they defending
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mechanized element. Check your map.
This is clones get to high command. Can we leave some of the drones just to like
Hey, I need you to stop. We have a couple of people behind.
Guys, we are fastly running out of cover.
I was about to ask, how bad do you want this insert to be? Like, front of the gate?
Up the clone.
Just...
Be aware, it appears that they have
Alright,
3
Clone, we are
ATSTs
ass end of
on
the
standby
nowhere
on
in
the
the open in front of a fucking enemy base.
Just assault it.
Go now,
I'm
wait
getting
here for the
you
others.
picked up. Our mechanized vehicles here, just run.
The rest of them can catch up later.
Is that Thinkor I'm waiting for?
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, fucking Thinkor.
I told them you'd be here.
User in your channel
I'll
timed
stay
out.
here. And then, when we get going, I'll shove you into the front of the base.
Alright, half of us are waiting because of Thinkor, so blame them.
Over here, into the vehicle, the one with the Irish strobe on the front. On.
Come on, get in!
Yes, that's what we're trying to
Alright,
do.
so Birdie, do we want to just
Alright, get
hit
going.
the front of this base as hard
Up
as
the clone.
possible? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yes, just hit it.
User
Fucking
in
go.
your channel.
Get in, fucker. Alright. Here we go.
Be advised, 3 ATSTs. They're not that dangerous, but they are there.
We got ATSDs, so be on lookout. Enemy ATSDs, I should mention.
Get the fuck up,
Again,
get the
try
fuck
to
up,
leave-
get the fuck up. Get the east, that's like a platoon.
Again, once again, try to leave the air assets intact.
Why are we going? Get out! Run!
Alright, everyone just clear out everything.
Stay back off.
Clear!
Laser, get the laser one down.
I'll do what I do best and cause havoc.
target the ATSDs first. If you can't, well, just fuck it. Droids have been deployed. Understood.
Alright, signed off. Who's not dead?
Not me, but I am injured.
Harley's up.
I need to medicate myself heavily, but I'll be on.
Be advised, rounds, danger close, heading east.
Understood. I think we've cleared out the main platforms, but I'm not certain.
Not me.
One second, I need to start healing. Oh god, I'm being fired.
Hello.
I clipped. I need medical. I was
I'm right next to you. I'll get to work on his legs.
You know what's fucking crazy, Harley? I eyeballed and I hit directly onto the fucking...
Stitching his legs.
Good job.
Like 4 shots. Well moving.
I'll stitch his head.
Yep, stitching his chest.
I got direct impact by ATSD multiple
I'll stitch his
times.
arm.
Stitching legs are stitched. He is stitched.
He's good to go.
Yep.
Alright, let's go, Baseball. Let's drop. I already did that.
Side note, how do the TIE fighters fly?
Badly. Also, you're not allowed to touch them. We got an air asset for that.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm actually gonna need a medic. I got hella wounded.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good news, boys. We just have to deal with whatever happened up the platform.
I said buddy.
Cleared. After that, all the...
Like, mate, friend. I know, I'm so disgusting. Fine. You can sort your own fucking pain then since you're gonna be like that.
Clone Trooper wasn't dead.
Oh, no, you know,
Anyways, once we've cleared out
That's
the
what I
area,
thought.
we will be,
Do you want some drugs?
well...
I'll give you some drugs now. Here, have some morphine.
Alright.
I know stitches more than anything. You missed it
I
all.
already did that. And here's an epi.
No, you missed my right arm.
Right.
Too bad.
Enemy infantry in barracks northeast.
What?
You should be lucky I give you any drugs. Normally I let the infantry sort themselves
My
out.
apology. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Make sure that now is the time you turn on laser and loom.
Have none.
Oh, hope you're not all using therms.
that friendly?
Flown, do we? Yes, it is friendly. Flown, do we need to clear out that building to the south?
Hello.
Which building to the south?
The
Giant tall
big
one.
fuck off building?
I don't think we do. However, we should rally up there just in case.
Paper.
Be advised, we also have an Aegis carrier over here.
Understood.
Need a medic.
Ah, yes, the unwieldy bitch.
Heard. Need stitching. Heavy
Hello.
stitching.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
myself with an epi, and now I'm gonna take off in a TIE
Okay,
fighter.
which one of you,
Here's an arm.
whoever volunteers,
Stitch.
one more guy in the barracks, someone just go
One
find
leg,
and shoot him,
Stitch,
please.
give me the other one.
I wanna do it.
More
Alright, good job, Frosted. Because I need medical at the big building.
Frosted, ask them
Stitch
to
in your
surrender.
chest.
Oh yeah, Frosted asked them to surrender.
Your head.
Nicely.
Your other arm.
Oh, kill some shit.
You're good to go. Hello, Betty. Do you need medical?
Hello? Yeah, no, I can take off. Be advised, all flyers
You're
are
good.
now friendly. If it's
You're good.
in the sky, it belongs to us.
Sadly, we cannot investigate the penthouse.
I got some bad news.
What?
There is no prisoner.
Check. Fine. Excellent.
Law.
Frosted died horribly. And I've... That's hilarious.
Well, he did what he said he was going to
Did
do.
you just fucking enhance movement down like 7 floors?
Ow! I tried repelling.
Don't.
I
Are you
tried
dumb? It's a
repelling
building.
the middle.
where I'm at.
Just go down.
Birdie, what
I'm
happened
gonna do it my
to
own.
the TIE bomber that was going to deal with the mining facility?
Frosted's dead, Draco's dead. Fantastic.
Thing is, Jekyll is bewildered. He probably
really
did not
bad
mean to-
thermals.
Yeah, I feel that.
I died because I couldn't see the ground while I was turning because of the fucking fog.
Sounds like a skill
You have an
issue.
ultimate altitude meter, don't you?
And I think it crashed my game.
Do you not have an altitude meter in the fucking thing?
The bomber who was went to deal with the mining facility crashed. Also, everyone, once you can, please start loading up into the...
see? You're welcome.
Sorry, give me a moment.
I feel like, that reopened. I had to re-bandage. I was in pain because of you. I didn't stitch it the first time.
Do we just leave you to your own stitching from now on? Will that be better?
He's not a medic.
No.
Like you're.
That's my point. Because he's saying I'm so shit at my job, I thought I'd just leave it for him.
East.
Not ever shut up.
Okay, Lance. There is a lander to
I will
the
go
east.
there.
We're gonna get on that, and we're gonna start heading over to the population
Okay.
center.
Ow.
Can we stop shooting each other?
If
Yeah,
you stop
can
shining
we-
a light in my eyes, I would.
Yeah, I have blast for it.
I just have some blood.
Alright, my squad
Sure.
just head
I'll
out
do
to the
you up
platforms,
once we
and
get
there
into a
is a giant ass
vehicle.
thunder we're
Jesus
gonna take to the
Christ.
population center.
This is why we can't have nice things! Harley, we don't have time to do him up. We'll do him in a vehicle.
And there goes
I'm just giving him blood to make sure he doesn't pass the fuck out.
Alright, which vehicle though?
We're getting the hell out of here.
Which vehicle?
Anyone in my squad able to hear me?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Alright, did you hear the last 2 messages I sent?
Which vehicle?
The giant lander type. The one that every Imperial officer uses.
The new
The
class.
Imperial lander ship, got it.
Yes.
Want me to fly it? I do have a cert.
That would be appreciated. One more thing before we take off, though.
This is Clone Cadets to High
This is the last of my lights.
And would recommend you switch off the intercom just so you don't get fucking ear
Can we even enter the vehicle?
Yeah, just use Ace. They got in somehow. I believe in you.
Yeah, you got.
We have to get in at the front of it.
Front loader. How does this start?
Disabling that. My own sanity.
Alright, min run. I'll start stitching up your legs.
Thank you.
And your arm. You're in severe pain. You're getting an epi.
An epi?
Epi?
This is why I trusted you with the job.
And morphine, because why not?
I think I'm in the
factory. Bomb it.
driver's seat, but I don't know.
Negative.
You're in the co-pilot seat. Just don't touch anything.
Alright.
Command, we are loading.
I mean, you should be able to get some guns, fire guns.
Oh, is it just like a
Yeah, it says I'm allowed to shoot guns.
Yes. Shoot. If you can maneuver them.
Alright,
yeah, that's
I'm
useful.
going to give you guys.
New objective. You're on LR.
I can just tell you right here. Your objective is to attack the colonial population center. Why do I keep saying colonial? The population center. It's currently being sabotaged by Fincor. We have an air asset that should be available kind of soonish. Your objective is to take it.
Understood. We'll just land. We'll land at point LZ and start assaulting the population zone.
Where are they setting up an ambush? Near the population center?
We're already in the air. That's funny.
Oh yeah, clone. They're planning to ambush you.
We also will be expecting an ambush in the population center, so just be aware.
Copy that.
Chad, watch your fire at the population center because there are
Yeah, I know.
inside. Okay, just making sure.
And watch for civilians.
No, they're not civilians. They're rebels.
Report once the mission is done. Over.
I'm talking about our boys. If you see our boys. Hey, Clone, recommend you get Fincor to get IR strobes on.
Repeat last?
On LR, ask Fincor to wear IR strobes.
I'll ask them.
Hey, Core, do you hear me?
Fun problem. Can't see any hills.
Do you not have
I
an
think
altimeter?
I'm 400 meters above anything that'll hit me.
I can't see anything.
Population center?
Actually, I should probably adjust right because I see that hill now.
Yep.
So Fincor is getting ambushed.
Oh shit!
Min run, we're 200 meters off the ground.
Highest hill is
Clone
6.
Commander Clone, be advised, Fincor is getting ambushed.
Highest hill is 36 meters over.
We'll rescue them when we
You're
get there.
very close to the ground.
Highest.
This is helicopter and I can't do
There's
impulse.
a hill right in front of you. Yeah, now you're turning away from the hill.
This
Good.
is Clone Cadets to High Command.
I'm flying by
Yeah,
GPS.
clear it anyway. Hey, let men run. Let men run. Let men run fly. Let men run
You
fly.
can't fucking see, Birdie.
This is why we're trying to give him height. As to how high things are.
Okay. I can look
Okay.
at my top left and see meters. I know how high I am. I can look at my GPS and see red silhouettes of the land.
We can designate a
from a
co-pilot to
third
help
person,
him,
yeah.
but let's not have 6 people shouting at him.
Yeah, Min run, this is why I told you to get off the fucking intercoms.
It's people talking, not into combat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
there's
it'll
people
be
not
quieter.
talking in
There won't be a
Derricom that
vehicle
I'm
in the fucking-
barely even hearing, that other people are hearing, bitch. So,
Fincor, do you read me?
alright. I'm gonna try and slow this damn thing down from 200 and see where the hell I can actually land.
Factory still online?
Why is it just moving like that?
Alright,
Your wings are up?
keep bombing it until
No,
it's off. Baffle it out.
I'm pushing nothing and it's jiggling.
Might be because of the weather.
True.
We're near a landing site, so land ever wherever you think is best.
I'm trying
when
to
it clicks.
slow down at this time
Fincor, status.
and trying to get down from 300 meters.
We just got telemetry data. There's a rebel ambush. Be cautious. I'll copy.
So I think this shall do.
They're screaming over the radio. It's hilarious. I wish you guys could hear it.
Please.
Glad I don't.
Alright, we should be within thermal visual range of the ground, so...
Acknowledge, be cautious, Fincor. Clone cadets have just arrived from the east. We'll be moving in to relieve you.
Are we gonna keep using this aircraft or no?
No.
Oh, I was gonna use the cannon, but never mind.
Clone Commander Clone. Rebel tank. Repeat, Rebel tank. They're also focusing on Fincor. Fincor has fortified themselves and are basically being the target, taking everyone's attention.
Understood. Everyone dismount and get the fuck out.
Oh, wait, no, we gotta walk out the front. Alright, walk, guys. Come on, single file.
Alright, everyone start heading towards the city. Just kill everything that shoots at you.
Be cautious. Fincor is 200 meters in front of us, 68 meters southwest.
Acknowledged.
Understood. There's also enemy tank, so if you have AT still, use it.
Affirmative, I do.
Clone, could you ask them where the entrance is? We're hitting a wall.
Understood.
This is Clone Cadet
If need be, I can get back in the thing again, try and fly over this.
Entrance is on the southern side. We also got airstrikes on the way, so just be wary.
Do you know where these airstrikes are happening?
Nope. Let me ask.
If any of you see a target that needs to be mortared, just shout out in this radio. I have a mortar.
Copy.
Jess, on my lays.
Targets.
We're getting the airstrike on the tank, but if you can take it out, please do so.
Oh hey, that's a lat that I can use.
Be advised, you have the entirety of the ramp to fucking aim from. Fog is lifting, watch your fire.
Mark it on map and bomb it to hell. Alright, nobody get near the thing because they're gonna do a general bombing on it.
Please do not pop fucking flares.
Hey, that lat's taking off.
Don't. Let it.
Alright.
Actually, why am I showing this thing?
I think tank is down. Everyone begin moving in.
Say about
hit the
north.
lat with a rocket.
I repeat, say about north. Is it friend or foe?
Repeat last.
Say about north.
Negative.
Hostile.
It's clear of enemies.
A tank just
Slow
you're not gonna hit that
Be
jab.
advised,
Jab fucking
we're
has
deploying
long
our
range.
droids.
Missed. That was a miss.
Droids are entering from western side, be advised.
It's not dead, it's just pop smoke. Anyone got any more AT on that thing?
Here comes the saber.
Negative.
Anyone got a scatter gun with doomsday rounds?
Do you think I can ride it a little?
Sure, try it. Giant ass squad east. On my leg.
Suppressing.
Alright, I'm failing to find Saber.
Understood. We're currently dealing with a bunch of...
What?
You idiot!
Alright, if anyone has eyes...
May please stop engaging me?
Tank's dead.
Lat is now friendly. I repeat, Lat is now friendly.
Anybody in the northeast area, or am I free to fire?
There's still enemies roughly in the northeast area. Everyone just start clearing out the enemies.
Hey, clone, you should be proud of me.
Lat is friendly. What did you say?
You should be proud of me. I suicide bombed a tank.
Oh, you did that? Oh, I am proud of you.
With the speeder. I was the one on the speeder.
Nice.
Main run, be advised, friendlies are moving to that area, hold fire.
Say again, clone.
Be advised, it's becoming daytime.
Mortar just killed Fincor.
I am not mortar.
Any mortar, not you.
I don't know.
Was it shrapnel?
Gotta be shrapnel. It's like a bullet.
Mortar rounds were coming from the front of the base. From the, area.
What?
Hello. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing medical.
Alright.
Are all the tall buildings secure?
Can I trust you with that?
Okay.
No one's shooting at us.
Alright, new orders are to rally in the center of the city and wait for their orders.
Hold still.
Hey, Birdie!
Our droids,
Yeah,
don't
I
shoot,
see
don't
that.
shoot. Our
Hey,
droids,
Birdie.
no touch.
Birdie, I want to
Yeah.
show you something.
Yellow?
Alright,
Follow
Lat
me.
will be landing at the
Follow me.
helipad.
You know when you radio us saying that
Good
this is
news.
an ambush site? You know what we were doing? Over here.
There's someone behind us. Check if it's front or foe.
It's friendly.
Okay. Frosted buddy, how you doing? I busted your head.
As a suicide bomber, I'm doing fine.
For a droid, you should have a complicated nerve system.
Alright, everyone, population center is cleared. Once you are ready, please rally at the center. We're going to be assaulting the palace. We're going to make that CQC over.
I want to burn shit.
Minrun, you can fly the Lat, right?
Yes, that's my normal flying option.
Alright.
I wanna.
Alright, once we're all ready, please start mounting into the lab.
Oh no, Jesh is... Okay.
I don't want to die next to the suicide bomber.
Nothing is
Roger,
connected
we're
to the
going
dead
to
man's
be
bench.
hitting Governor Palace.
Yeah, we're gonna do... Repeat last?
I am requesting to be up front so I may burn.
We need another scout.
Try not to destroy the palace.
Do not destroy the palace.
Are you guys gonna
Yeah.
go to the palace?
Flames won't destroy it.
Yeah, don't destroy it.
The flames won't.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
We killed so many There's
people.
at least a platoon of dead bodies in that building.
So I get to go in first. Fuck yeah.
After
No
that,
dead
we're
man's
on
bench
the
this
way
time.
to
No dead man's
Palace.
bench.
And we're gonna assault it, and we're gonna capture it. Something. I don't know.
I basically direct fired that mortar.
Other rebels offering.
How do we want
Into
to,
the building. Get in your boats.
Should we have the?
Alright, head
No,
to the governor's palace, and we're gonna
because it was
CQC that
200
bitch.
to 150 meters ahead of us.
You
I don't
want to
know
land
what
directly on the
killed us,
palace?
but we think it's shrapnel somehow.
It sounds like a sniper bolt. It sounds like a sniper bolt.
LZ, fuck it.
Maybe.
I don't care if you land. Just get us near somewhere.
What do you mean, I don't care if we land? We need to land this thing.
No, you don't. Crash it.
I mean, I don't care where you land. Just land it somewhere.
I suddenly don't feel safe.
We're not gonna survive the crash if you go this fucking fast.
Hey, Black Gunship is known for its high survivability. These are enemies.
How are we gonna I don't trust repelling.
There's bad guys right in there.
This is the worst place you could put us.
They're shooting at me. Why did you put the side I'm on?
Why are you putting us right next to
land
it?
here.
Don't exit out! Don't exit out!
Did no one tell Air we were attacking?
I did tell them.
Oh god. Oh god. Into the breach.
Vehicle, a whole lot.
No.
I set up a TP for the Draco moment.
I guess you're not a true Romanian, Jeff.
What? Bossy?
Stand by for teleporting.
What did he say?
Stand by for teleport.
Well, no. Harley said, I guess
guess
not
a true Romanian. I don't know who
Well,
who he was talking to or about, but... Teleport Paul.
Everyone, clear out the base and then we start ascending.
You're Mudtroopers. Push to the top of the tower. You're the finest infantry of an empire that'll last 1,000 years. Capture the rebel leader. If there's a rebel leader, capture them.
Capture rebel leader.
Go. Have the battle droids secure us outside so we don't get counterattacked from behind. Is there any Imperial infantry able to occupy the factory already secured?
We're clearing the tower.
Alright, Mudjawa, Import, Clone Cadet, I leave this to you. Make me proud.
You captured the...
Be advised, we did not capture the fucking guy.
Medican?
They are currently burning him alive.
Fire.
Who used incinerary on him?
Oh wow. He's dead.
He's not fine.
Where's that motherfucker at?
I'm force-feeding him painkillers. I didn't realize. I'm
Try to medic him. We brought people back from burning. I heard about one guy who was burned alive on Mustafar. I wonder what happened to him. I hope he's doing well.
This is why we can't have nice things.
He has 0 heart rate. I wouldn't say he's motionless in
Who
cold.
burned them? Who burned them?
The only person with the fucking flamethrower.
I have a solution! Throw him up! Throw him up!
Command, any other objectives we have to complete? I guess clone.
Do it!
Send his ass to hell.
Fucking kill important people.
Be advised, we're going to dunk the rebel leader you burned into a backup tank.
Get him.
Stand by. Stand by.
Someone carry his body
Either
back.
body bag him or yeah.
I was gonna put him in a body bag and carry him that way, but whatever.
This is faster.
Alright, everyone,
Stay up there.
body bags him, just get him up there, down there.
Just saying, we could probably preserve something. Whatever. Just wanna know.
Yeah, but it's gonna be slow to drag the body back.
Alright, everyone gather down at the front entrance.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. You're just a little overdone.
Maneuver, and I am backing up into the top tower.
No, don't do that. Just land at the bottom. We're already heading
I'm
down
right
there.
here.
Birdie, are we going after the factory or is this Index?
Factory is destroyed by airstrike. Billy fell from the sky. Okay, stop jumping off the building!
We are coming with the corpse.
You know what's funny? I survived the initial fall.
That's crazy. We are still en route.
So Frosted, what lesson did we learn today, Frosted?
To burn more people.
It's alright. Just hit the wall.
You guys fucking suck.
You're an idiot, you know that.
I didn't do that. I have a melee weapon.
Just
The lesson
saying.
we learned was only let people with finesse
That was
clear
not
buildings.
me. That was clone. And you know what? I'm actually perfectly fine from that explosion. Draco protected me. I said,
The
hey
wingtip
Draco,
caught
guess
on the
what?
side
And
of
then
the
they
building.
clone shot him and blew him up.
Hey, baseball. Why does he have a knife? What?
Yeah, I can't move with my leg fucked like this.
My gun doesn't have a fucking gun.
Basically, I think that was really funny. What? Face? Amazing face?
Why am I lost?
Once everybody's in, I will explain why I accidentally killed you.
You're not living this down, mate. I'm sorry. You're just not.
No. I'll give you the reason.
Draco, there is no tangible excuse you could conceivably come up with, mate. You could try, but it won't work.
You need to put this guy in yourself. It's not working. Never mind. Discard that.
So, I saw y'all coming down in the
I
lab.
literally see his skull. He's pretty.
Hey, we don't have body bags.
Again, this is why I'm like, hey, we should use a body bag, only to get told no! Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Working on it.
Just, that requires them to not be fucking brain dead. And unfortunately, most of you guys are fucking brain dead. It was clear order.
He's getting loaded into the lat now.
Capture him. And no one.
He's loaded into the lat. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You bombed where the enemy were shooting at us. You didn't bomb where they were.
Chad, get the fuck in.
Do we not have enough seats?
You would have. Draco, it's white on
Man
brown.
down, man down.
Leave him. It's white on brown.
I swear to God, I was in the aircraft.
No, you were not.
No, Draco, they're white.
It might have been lag.
They're not brown.
Break, I need medic. Alphabet request medic. Guys,
RTB, correct?
Special touches.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harley, you're a real one.
I sat there for a good how many
I
times?
survived the rebel grenade spam, and I survived Draco bombing.
Hey, Boomy. Yeah? Did you get the clip of me direct firing the enemy AT-2 with a mortar and killing it? I think so. Maybe?
Home
I'm not
sweet
sure.
Nazi.
Oh, that one? Yeah, I did that. I got that clip, the AT-2. I want to tell you, I completely eyeballed that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't eyeball it. I actually had my charts. But other than that, I eyeballed it, and it was moving.
Yes, you would. You just alt H, use a big ass fucking thing to mark your fucking targets, and also mark friendly forces.
Counterpoint. I have to have a screen up on the center of my screen, and I don't want to deal with that.
You just have to tap it. You can tap it. Crush him, crush him. Crush him,
Oh, wait, no,
crush
he's
him.
right there. Dismount. Not on the ground.
Oh no. Minnie, you okay, buddy? Boys, no one move away from Minnie. He's crashing out.
Run away!
I'm like, let's move away from him. Everyone else stands there. Chloe just looks so fucking done.
There you go, brother.
All right, everybody line up. I
Stand
hope
up.
you can hear the
By
music.
order of the Empire.
Alright, straight line. School circle. It's inspection day.
With it.
Recurve bow. It was base. Wait a second,
It was
why did we
me.
burn the VIP? This is the mod pack where we literally have stun weapons.
Yeah.
No, by my side.
ID.
Sports is in
Each time.
Alright.
Quiet down, quiet down.
Yeah, thank God I here. Alright. Everybody, listen up. So, firstly, fog's thinned out, you can take off your masks. Things are only dangerous when the fog's out. Now, I didn't have to wear it because I have an implant that allows me to breathe in toxic atmospheres. The rest of you, though, it's fine to take the masks off. I understand you're probably feeling a bit stuffy after all of that. Now, firstly, good work. Aside from the one incident in which you killed a HVT, you've done outstanding in every other regard. You took on, well, all of the sites. We only expect you to be able to take on 3 of them, but with all of them taken on, you've all but crippled the rebellion that was brewing here. The actual Imperial Army will move in, well, clean up the rest. And after they're finished mopping it up, we'll all leave this planet once actual garrison takes over for us. But you saved a lot of the lives of our Imperial Army men. So,
I don't care about
good
that.
work. You made the Empire proud. And aside from that one incident, you did amazingly in every other regard. So, with that in mind, that's all I have to say. Glory to the Empire, and good work. I'll
Anyone
pass it
got any
on to your
cigarettes?
ground command.
No one gets cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Anyone got cigarettes?
Could I consider this effort?
Can I help you,
towards
Harley?
the pilot cert?
Looking for cigarettes.
Sure, I'm gonna try to get somebody who can actually give you a good chance to learn some of the mechanics you weren't able to, but it wasn't like awful. You didn't crash.
Oh no, I
Your
learned all
shots
the
went
fucking fundamentals.
your shots went wide,
flown on
but you weren't
instruments
in a
alone.
bomber, so it's perfectly
To be fair,
understandable.
Jekyll, I couldn't see it because the fog reaches like
I
a
know.
point where I can't see 600 meters in front of me.
Yeah. So, either way, good work. I'll consider it as effort. Anyways, like I said, Birdie, I'm passing this off to you. The rest is up to you and your squad lead, clone, etc.
Hey, Jeckal.
Yes.
How was my suicide bomb attempts?
It was beautiful. Anyways, Birdie, you take over, and we'll be back.
Alrighty, first of all, I want to say thank you for coming out here today. It's no small secret that I absolutely adore the Imperial Army and the Mudtroopers. They are perhaps one of my favorite things in Star Wars behind Gazantes and missile artillery, so I very much appreciate you guys joining me for this. It means a lot.
Hella fun.
Likewise, I'm
Yep.
also everyone
Second,
who's followed me.
I have a couple of curiosities. One, what was Jess doing at the airfield that was so beautiful? I couldn't see it.
I had my flashlight on and I was soloing like half a tin.
Yeah, he was getting fucking hammered, and yet despite that, he kept fighting on, and I witnessed it. Even as they were flanking him, he lived, and I was like, God damn!
Still standing.
Yeah, unironically, it was based as hell.
Oh,
I wouldn't have died if it wasn't for freaking Draco.
Oh my god.
Jeckal.
Days
Yeah, I
since
think it was-
last year, 0.
I'm gonna keep the mask on because one, I don't have the version that's like visor up and mask down. So I'll just say canonically that I'm most comfortable with the taste of recycled air. Anyways, let's see. Let's go through everyone real fast,
After
starting
this,
with
I'm
squad
taking a
leads.
picture of all of you, by the way.
Oh yeah, we should do a group picture. But anyways, Prone, how did you feel?
For your ground command specifically, I thought you did alright. You, admittedly, communications got a little bit muddy, but I think that's par for the course. That being said, everyone in my squad, I wanted to thank you for sticking with me and handling my bullshit. I know sometimes Harley had to cut things through, which isn't which is more my fault, but again, on my end, I had like 6 people screaming in my ear. Anyways. That being said, I want everyone's opinions on how we did. Birdie for ground command, and I myself for squad leader.
And with this being a full op where we got to actually see how it went, I feel like this is as good as any time to get the most accurate feedback there.
Thanks for giving me a working map.
Oh yeah, no, like the lack of info for the last one and the sudden start of it, like, ooh.
As far as I could tell, Clone, you did pretty good. I didn't hear anything. People were kind of breaking into the comms, but usually check and then make sure they were all on task. At least I thought, but let's see, who else?
We're gonna have everyone say something. Josh, opinion about the op or anything you want to say?
I can't say anything. I honestly was on autopilot the whole time.
I take that as a good sign. He was able to just like be in the moment. Frosted.
Hey, yes, what's up?
This is your chance to express opinion about Clone, myself, the op in general, just anything.
Well, leadership-wise, you guys did really good, you know? You guys let me blow shit up. Op-wise, I'm gonna say this one thing. The commander had it coming. I was behind him, and he didn't think to turn around and surrender to the dude with the big giant fucking...
I can approve.
He was a little bit distracted with the lap, to be fair.
Oh, well, he was firing
I'm a
small
little
arms
bit less
fire at the
angry
lap.
about you burning him now.
He was turned around. He didn't hear me come up the stairs. He was firing small arms fire at a fucking helicopter that laps at it. So you know, I mean, he didn't see me with this fucking big ass.
Can we all collectively take a VIP identification class?
Oh no, I knew he was a VIP,
It's
but
because they're
I just
fucking
bloodlust.
brain dead, Josh. It's nothing.
I will say-
Frosted let his
I just know if
intrusive
any
thoughts win.
ADHD deprived fuckers have fucking the patience to not kill
All
a
right,
VIP.
so yeah, Frosted, I left it up to Clone whether you can carry deadman switches or not, because let's be honest, if I told someone not to carry deadman switch, that would be hypocritical of me.
Extremely.
If I, specifically, told someone not to. So, Harley, opinion?
On you or the op or
Anything.
I only gave my opinion for Clone because it's the only reasonable thing I could see from my position, especially when I was desyncing.
Okay.
Okay, in that case...
Clone, was he okay with me speaking on SR as often as he did?
I think it was alright, but I think what would have helped was maybe clearing comms
Stay up.
sometimes, which I should have done, but whatever.
Alrighty.
Anyways,
Lex,
let's go with
opinion.
Lex.
Yeah.
Any opinions?
Oh, yeah.
Leadership, that sort of deal.
We can go to Billy and come back to you.
I think we probably should have introduced a buddy system of some description of some kind, so everyone can keep track of everyone. Because at times, I know Dresh might have been by himself when he was checking on the tank, as cool as that shit is. Just simple shit like that.
That's fair.
Billy, opinion.
Billy,
Good talk.
your opinion?
He might be dead.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's fair enough.
Next up is Mudtroopers, who are there and there. Alrighty. So I want to say thank you for being willing to scout that abandoned place and then drive vehicles half across the entire map. What blew up behind me? I'm not questioning it. And for flying on instruments. So appreciate what you did and good job. Anything you want to say?
Could have been maybe a little useful to
I'm
not
sorry.
get contradicting orders of contradicting
then.
orders of to stay or to move to an assault point between you and Clone.
Okay,
That was just the one mishap. Neither of you clearly heard each other, but it happened, and I figured to just go with ground command to listen to. I mean, it's dancing on Frosted's corpse, right? But that's about it.
They deserve it.
Okay. Chad, opinions.
I thought it was really good. I liked that there was AI along with us. It made the battle
I love
seem
the
more like
droids.
we were not alone.
I'm
More
so
like
glad
actual
that
war.
worked. I'm so
Boomy
glad
can't
that
get
worked.
payback now.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna work, I'm
Or
so
you all
glad
die.
that worked, especially with how scuffed the MTT was. And
That's
sorry
just
about
the
that, by the
jet
way.
with the flamer.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah,
that
it worked
the
out fine.
MTT was all sorts of fucked, but I'm glad you guys liked the droid.
Quite.
Oh my god.
Man, switch.
Harley would like to kick Frost.
We have the
Honestly.
power.
Wow.
You can just stop
Stop
her.
it! God damn it,
Oh,
I
Alright.
wanted a
I warned
screenshot.
Boomy.
Okay, we can
I
screenshot
warned
still.
Boomy.
Frosted.
Clear the dead
Stop.
bodies.
We
Clear the dead
warned you.
bodies.
Good
We can
shit.
still fix this.
Puta.
Then we can use
do
this
it.
as
You
the
just
base.
have to be facing the fucking ship.
No, my helmet.
Hey, and wait. Hey, Frosted, Jeckal, can you probably go a staircase up to the Gazanti? I have an idea.
Give me a second.
Yes. Yes.
I will show you the power of the East Advance movement.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay.
Everybody up here.
Onto the plane.
Look at the voltages. They need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Now I'm in sight.
Nice trash. Use enhanced movement.
Hey, Basil, deploy your mortar. Deploy your mortar up here. If you can. Try and angle them so where they're facing each other.
Why is he not?
Okay, where I'm looking at, point both your mortars at me. Okay.
This is fine.
Alright,
Fine.
Right, yeah. Look how Basil's doing it.
God,
Yeah.
can you put a cigarette in my mouth? That'd be pretty cool.
Where are you?
To your left.
Right beside you.
Yeah, hang on. I've got an idea.
There! Perfect!
I'm gonna cuddle for you.
You might get
Switch
die
with me.
That works.
I could do cigarette or cigar, I just figured I'd ask.
Cigarette's fine. A cigar's fine.
Alright, everyone ready
There you go.
for big picture?
Here, I just got angled properly.
Ah.
Whatever.
Oh.
Alright,
Yep.
everyone
Alright.
look forward!
Hold on, wait.
3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Cheese.
Alright, I'm taking it now. Oh. What the fuck's it doing? Alright. Good.
Alright, awesome. Let's see.
Anyways, now resume.
Wait, come on. Wait, before
I did not ask Minrun. That was the next clone cadet.
Radio systems kind of got all merged into one near the beginning. I kept on hearing people trying to speak to other teams through 120.
Yeah, I did notice that, and then I would relay it on LR to like the other teams
You know, it's absolutely hilarious.
or LR SR, but I did notice that.
Fire this thing once.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Did you get
Alright,
to use your mortar today, Min?
No
Lucky
calls.
Probably
Just
wouldn't have done
self-firing.
anything.
Okay, I saw you using it at the Imperial Fortress.
Did you guys hear?
guys